Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today our topic is going to be SQL select statement. So as the name says, right, it is going to help us to select any particular data or the whole data available in any DB tables. So in database we have data is organized in the form of tables, right? So if we want to fetch the data, for that only this SQL select statement is going to be helping us. So as I told before, either you will be able to fetch any particular data from a table or else you can fetch whole data available in any of the database tables. So how it is done? Okay, so the basic syntax for this one is, okay, the syntax for SQL select statement is select so a particular data, say for example we want only some 2 column data values, so we have to mention the column names. Say I'll mention as column 1 and column 2. From where? So from, say we will have a customer table, from customer, okay. So if you want to select any particular data, we have to use this syntax, select the particular column names from the table name. So here I am going to use customer table. So I have just put the syntax like this. So for example, consider we are having a customer table like this. Okay. The customer's table is going to be like this. Okay, so the customers table will see with the below example. Okay, so let us have an ID column, okay, the name column, after the name we can keep age and then salary. Okay, so consider like this. The customers table is going to have 4 columns, guys. Okay, in these 4 columns, okay, let's assume that there are like below 4 data are there. So totally we are having 4 sets of data. So the name like Komal, Vijay, Kavi, Chandra. Okay, so age also we can keep as 30, 50, okay, so 32, and then you can keep some age. Okay, so salary you just assume some numbers. Okay, so consider in the customers table, okay, you are having this 4 set of data available. So and there are totally 4 column data is available. One is ID, another one is name, another one is age, and another one is salary. So ID will be the column 1, name will be the column 2, age will be the column 3, and salary will be the column 4. Okay. So if this is our existing table, okay, if you are, according to your syntax, you want to fetch only the column 1 and column 2 data from this customer table, the exact syntax would be select first column name is ID, second column name is name. Okay, so you have to mention that column names from table name. So the table name will be customer. So whatever the table name, customers. Okay, so we are going to mention as customers. So when you are going to execute this statement in SQL, okay, you will be able to get the data of column 1, which is ID column, and the second column which you have requested for the name column. So how the result will be showing for you? It will show as so this will be the result, guys. So if you are going to only ask for fetching the data of ID and name from the customers table using this SQL select statement, it will be giving you this data. Okay. So, but now I told, right, particular data can also be fetched. Even the whole data which is available in that particular table can also be fetched. So what is the syntax for that? It is select without mentioning any column name, because column names might differ, right? The number of columns will differ. Okay, the properties of the columns will differ. So whenever you want to fetch the whole data from that particular table, all you have to use is select star from table name. So this is simple, right? So here in our example, it is going to be select star from customers is our table name. So if we give like this, select star from customers, okay, it will fetch all the columns available in customers table, and what will be your output is you will be able to see the data like this. So it will actually show you so the 4 columns are there, all the 4 columns data will be getting displayed for you as a output when you are going to execute this SQL statement. So this is how SQL select statement helps us to fetch the data. So these data, whatever we are getting as a result, right, these are generally called as result sets. Okay, so hope you all got an idea of how we are going to use a SQL select statement effectively. So while you are working with a huge amount of data, okay, and you want to just only go through certain data, or sometimes do fetch the whole data and take up for some other additional task, this SQL select statement will be very useful, guys. Hope you all found this topic interesting. We'll see you soon on our next video, guys. Until then, take care. It's your VK signing off. Bye bye.